Okay, yeah, welcome to Team's Top Notch Academy. We are looking at the examples of this particular topic today, which is the gradient of a straight line. So where we need to plot a graph, then by solving the problem. So to do this is not something that is going to take you time. So that's why this channel is created for you. Alright. We are given this problem, determine the gradient of a straight line joining what? S what? Joining P and Q, where we're going to make use of S and Y axis. You can use any alphabets to represent these axes, like I explained in my other video. Make sure you watch this video. It's very, very important, okay? So, can I say solution? First, we are given these points, P and Q, as shown here, is they are representing the points, okay? So let's say the first point here, we have point P to be what? 3 and what? 5 as given. Then we also given this to be Q, 7 and what? 1. All these are given, okay? So the next thing is, how do I represent this in the graph? So I'll be able to get the gradient that is required of me, okay? Now we do this to be X, this will be what? Y, okay? So let this be what? S and this will be what? Y as well. That's how you do it. So this S axis, this is what? Y axis. Now you cannot say when S equals to 3, Y equals to what? 5. Same when S equals to what? 7, Y equals to what? 1. That's how you solve this. Now, this will help you to represent the data or the coordinates on the graph sheet. Make sure you are using graph sheet when you are plotting this. You can still use normal piece of paper, but graph will give you the best results. You cannot plot a S and Y axis, which is this vertical line, and here is a horizontal line. So we call here to be what? Y as S axis. We call here to be what? Y axis. Now, the next thing you need to do is to get the scale. So the scale will be determined based on the coordinates that are given to you. Okay, so this one I'm going to use a simple scale, which is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is the scale I'm using. The next thing is, when S is 3, Y is 5. When S is 3, Y is what? 5. So we can take this up like this. Where do they meet? Pick the point they meet. Okay. Now, when S is 7, Y is what? 1. When S is 7 being here, Y is what? 1 being here. So if we tick here like this, this is the point they meet. Can you see the point they meet? So when S is 7, Y is 1. Now, we can now draw a line to join both points. So this can still be extended to this point. Remember, this is the point they meet, and this is the point they meet here. So This point, we can call this point here Q. This point here is what? P. This is the first point, this is the second point. So we can draw this now. Take our tangent to be like this. Okay. So now, what do you now do? Here is changing y. Can say here to be what? Dy. Here to be what? Dx. Now, this is the coordinate 3 and 5. This is the coordinate here 7 and 1. You're almost done with what they expect you to do. Okay, so now is to just extend this to this place, extend this, now extend this like this. We are done with your graph. So this is the pictorial representation of that, graphical representation of what we are given to solve. To continue with this problem, what you now do is the slope m, okay, or we'll call it gradient. They are still the same thing. It's equals to change in y over change in what? F. Where change in y is what? Dy. Okay, let me explain this. Here is, this is y1, this is what? Y2. This is s2, this is what? s1. So the difference here should now be what? Y2 minus y1 all over what? The difference here should be s2 minus what? S1. So if y1, that is m now, equals to, if y1 now is this and y2 is what? 5. So we can now represent it to be what? 5 minus what? 1 all over. S2 is 7, y1, sorry, S2 is 7, then S1 is 3. 7 and what? 3. So it will now give us 5 minus 1 is 4, all divided by 7 minus what? 3 is also what? 4. Okay, so this is going to give us 4 over 4 is what? 1 as the what? The slope. That's how to solve this problem. Okay, thank you. Make sure you stay subscribed. If you have not subscribed, do it to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that whenever I'm uploading a video of this type, you'll be able to get notified. All right, thank you.